Off corner number 450 laps, $12,000 to win, and we are underway.
Shirley trying to get down on the bottom there to protect it against Davenport. He has led every lap. They try to go 3 wide down the back straightaway. Off at turn 4. Brandon Overton becomes the first driver this week to lead a lap other than Jonathan Davenport on lap 1.
He's out front in the 76, Shirley second, Davenport third. Whitener fourth, Alberson fifth at the end of lap number 1. The 76, Keen Heat keep the 3S and the 49 and the rest of the field behind him for 50 laps in this one. Shirley looks good early, so does the 49. They stay that way. Here comes Brian Shirley down to the inside. Golden Isles racing for the 3rd night in a row, James.
Off of turn number 4, here comes Overton. Shirley on the bottom, out of turn 4. No doubt, 3-4 distinct grooves. Good race so far into 1. And the Hellraiser Jack's caution is out on the track. Turn number 1, somebody off the pace. Restart zone with 11 in the books on a Friday night at Golden Isles.
Brandon Overton has led the first 11 laps of this one.
No, that's not good.
Man,
I don't know. That car did not turn at all. And Freddie Carpenter involved back there, but man, Cody Overton, your 4th place car, as they went into turn number 1, it looked like it didn't even turn. Back underway, the Eastern hauling and rigging, and now Davenport goes to the middle for the lead on Overton. Down the back straightaway, they go side by side. The 2 Georgia veterans and a 3. Overton hanging on. Now Davenport to the top shelf. Brian Shirley on the bottom. Brandon Overton still leads at Golden Isles.
Oh, the 49's got to run, James. He clears him down in turns 1 and 2. Can the 76 cross him over down the back straightaway? He'll try to get a run on him down in 3 and 4. Here comes Brandon Overton. He clears him.
Man,
oh, baby.
Almost 3 wide. Here comes Shirley.
Oh,
Michael Rigsby,
goodness.
what about Golden Isles, baby? Down the back straightaway. Here comes Overton on the bottom. Brandon Overton, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. He throws it in there. Here comes Brian Shirley, and Brian Shirley's going to go to second. Dustin Jarrett.
Georgia on Georgia violence there. Brian Shirley might be the biggest beneficiary of all of this. Brandon Overton wrestles the lead back away from Jonathan Davenport. Did Davenport ever officially have the lead, James?
No. Oh, and he goes to they're 3 wide out of 4. He's got it there.
Oh,
Overton back to the lead. Here comes Brian Shirley. Brian Shirley says, you guys go right ahead, try to.
Oh.
They're not trying to take each other out, but they're putting on a show at Golden Isles. The fans love it out of turn number 4. Here comes Shirley for the lead. In a way, they're trying to go 3 wide again. Davenport still leads.
If you don't like this, get the hell out of here. This ain't the sport for you.
Get out of here. No pole show tonight, baby.
Jonathan, Golden Isles is golden tonight. It's golden every night, man.
All right, they've yet to pick up the tail end of the field. 18 in the books of the 50-lapper. Shirley on the bottom. Brian Shirley is going to go to second. Here comes O'Neill in 71. Jonathan Davenport, he and O'Neill have finished first and second the first 2 nights here.
Yeah,
as we work lap 19.
They cannot let that 49 get too far in front of them. I know that. Because that thing is an absolute rocket ship. He is closing into the back of the field. He's still a couple laps away, though, from putting the first driver a lap down. There you see your hard chargers, courtesy of Hoker Trucking on the left side of the screen. Hudson O'Neill, he might be plus 14 right here at the line, and it is.
9th Mills, 10th is Herb, and traffic for the 49 into the wall. Brings it back down. Around the 93.
Hey, these last couple laps, Brandon Overton's turned the wick back up, man. Davenport got out front by 1.5 seconds, and the 76 has trimmed that lead the last few laps down to 0.8 of a second.
The Hellraiser Jack's caution is out, and it's for the 93 of Carson Ferguson.
We're back underway.
Down the main straightaway, they fan out 3 wide into turn 1. Thorne's going to slide up the track. Turbo on the bottom, and Uncle T siding. He had a good hot rod last night.
He
got into the 49 car, and he had to go to the back as he spun and brought out a caution. Look out, O'Neill almost got in the wall. Might have on that thin cushion. Here comes Overton through the middle.
By the way,
turbo on the bottom. Yes, sir.
Davenport just said, have at it, boys.
Yeah, right.
I mean, an incredible restart for the 49, already 1.5 seconds out front. And man, I feel like I've said this a lot this week, but doggone it, you take the leader out of this one, you got one hell of a race.
Right now, down the back straightaway, Davenport still looking good.
Look at that.
Come the all-time winningest driver to Lucas Oil Series. Here comes Uncle T and the Hellraiser Jack's caution is out
Doggone it.
on the racetrack at the Ace Doran hauling and rigging restart zone. Here they come out at turn number 4, back underway.
Does Uncle T have the second spot? He does momentarily, but he's going to wash up the racetrack. Here
Thornton.
comes the 20 RT. Here comes the 3S. They're all behind your race leader, Jonathan Davenport, who gets another monster restart.
No, man, out of 4th. Thornton the crossover on O'Neill. Turbo is second. O'Neill now dropped back to 4th. Here comes
Blair.
Max Blair in the 111.
From 26th.
Blair digging hard. Davenport trying to pull away. 11 laps to go. Alpha turn 4. Ethan Dotson is in there. They're 3 wide into turn 1. Dotson through the middle. Dotson up the track. O'Neill's got him on the outside. Tyler Erb's got second. Can he track down the 49? And he better get going if we don't have a caution. 3rd is Thornton. 4th is Blair. Got it? Blair is still 5th. Trying to go up 22 spots in the 111 right now with O'Neill on the outside. Turbo's on the bottom. Turbo giving it a run out of turn number 4. We've got 8 laps to go.
Tyler Erb, does he have anything for the 49? Ricky Thornton Jr., his best run of speed weeks, James, in 3rd, Max Blair. Back to 4th or 5th that last time by.
Turbo through the middle. Behind them, it's Thornton. Blair throws the slider on O'Neill. They're side by side. They might have touched. And Blair is going to clear O'Neill. Ethan Dotson down the back straightaway. Merle Haggard would be proud out of Bakersfield down the main straightaway. It's still Davenport. Uncle T staying right there. They have got 6 to go, 5 to go next time around. They all go to the top. Tyler Erb trying to get that momentum down the back straightaway. He's going to throw it in on the bottom. Tyler Erb off of turn number 4. Down the main straightaway. 3 laps to go. Thornton pedaling hard, Dustin.
The one of Tyler, he's going where the 49 is not, James, but each time he does it, he loses just a little bit on your race leader, Jonathan Davenport. The lead 5/10, 6/10, 7/10 last time by for the fast 49, and he puts another 10th on him this time by.
Right now, we're going to come under siege. How about this battle? The top 5 down the back straightaway. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Tyler Thornton pedaling hard. Barrett's performance, white flag, 1 lap to go, Dustin.
Final time around for Jonathan Davenport. Looking to go back to back to back here at Golden Isle Speedway. He'll drive through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. He will win 3 in a row and now become the all-time leading and winningest driver in Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series history, Jonathan Davenport.